Sherry is the subgroup leader for WIRE, Women in Real Estate Investing here at Azreia. So tell us about that. So if you're in Phoenix, you can come here personally and learn from Sherry and meet other like-minded people. So what do you guys do at the women's subgroup?
Well, you know what? I'm not to cut you off, Sherry. Let me jump in real quick. Why is it important to have a women's subgroup? Because people
question.
don't understand some of the challenges that women face in real estate as it being a quasi male dominated industry. What are some of the challenges that women face
I
that you
love your
guys?
words, man. Quasi, I'm like, I gotta look this up, man.
What are some of the challenges that women face that you have faced, to give them some comfort and ease to be a real estate investor?
Well, first of all, Azwire is all women. We have all women presenters
Mm-hmm.
and all women present in the groups. And that gives women a more comfortable place to be, a more safe place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're a seasoned investor or a new investor just starting out, we can point you in the direction of where to go. In the little bit of a safety of having all women, yes, it is
Right.
an all male dominated profession, and how to deal with contractors. We had
Mm-hmm.
that as a topic one time because usually it's male dominated
Right.
contractors and sometimes they don't like to listen to
Mm-hmm.
us, and how you deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have resources, with each other. Okay, why don't you try this guy? Why don't you try this guy? Or they come in with a problem and say, okay, what, maybe this is a solution to your problem.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This particular month, we're going to be talking about out-of-state investing and how to measure the state that you're going to be going into and different things like that.
So I know you guys done. I think you guys had Tracy Royce do like talk about flipping. I think she came
Mhm.
in. You had was it Abby came in? What did she talk about?
I
I
don't
think it was like
remember
networking.
was it
I'm
networking?
pretty
Yes,
sure it was like
she was
building
talking about
relation, raising
networking.
money.
Yes, yes.
You've had. I think you did a class on how to use a financial calculator,
Mm-hmm.
right? That
We
was
did.
yep. So a lot of good stuff there.
We also did the Airbnb lady. We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
her.
yeah. We had the
Yeah.
Airbnb Queen of Airbnb
Yeah.
came in. That was
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So eclectic group of information and always changing up the topics. It's always great info. What else have has spawned from that? Like relationships, or what else can you tell us about it? Because we're not in there.
Yeah. You're not allowed.
So
No
you
boys
got to
in the
let us
girls'
know.
clubhouse. We've made some really good friends in there, and
There you go. That's key.
fellow investors,
Mhm.
and we help each other. Another lady, I was flipping a mobile home, and she wasn't using her contractor, so she says, "Oh yeah, this guy, he works out in the East Valley. Why don't you use him? I don't need him for about another month. By that time, your project will be done." So it's more of a Azreia has turned into more of a community to
Mhm.
me rather than a group to go to just to get resources from. It's a give and take situation now, which
Mm-hmm.
feels really nice.
Yeah, it's huge. Like
It's a
well, you're volunteering your time, right? You don't have to do that. Like, so I think and we have like 15 subgroup leaders total. So it's like when it's an example you guys are setting, right? And I'm noticing members also, they do the same thing. Like the guys like Rudy, you know what I mean? Like if you need a
mm-hmm.
mobile home question, it's like, bing, he
Yep.
answers his phone. He tells you, he doesn't charge you nothing. So it's
Right.
cool that we have members like that. Awesome. So what else is coming up on in the women's group? I know it's out of state this month, but do you have the rest of the month? You taking December off?
I'm
I think we are
January.
back at January. Okay.
Right. We'll take January off because it's the beginning of the month.
Oh, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's right after New Year's. So
Okay.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
always go to azria.org/calendar. Is it we always have in the same day? Is it what's it
The
the
first Tuesday of the month.
first Tuesday of every month starting in February then?
Yes.
Okay. And December, you're doing December.
We're
Yep.
doing
Okay,
December
cool.
next week.
Just make sure.
Next
All right.
week. Yes.
So everyone watching the replay, they're gonna be confused.
Yeah.
2023.
So how can like this month's topic or next month's December's is out of state investing.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the key things for someone to come to Sherry's group Wire and say, all right, I want to learn about out of state investing? What are some of the key takeaways that they'll get from that time with you?
Where to find out which states are landlord friendly, because
Mhm.
that's really important.
It is.
I mean,
Mhm.
if you have a state that's going to take you 6 months to evict someone, then
Mhm.
6 months without any rent. If you have mortgages on those properties, that really hurts.
Yeah, it really does.
So you want to find a state that's landlord friendly. Arizona is.
Very much
You know,
so far, or for now.
For now.
And let's go out there and vote.
Yeah, vote.
Yes.
Right.